Love this. Human, tree, giraffe, Eiffel Tower. Look, I think the Eiffel Tower's even taller than that, but the teacher liked it, and that's all that matters. Suppose you wanted to build a house on this land and still protect the natural resources. We've got a little rabbit, a squirrel, even a deer. What could you do, and what would protect the natural resources? You can just forget about the house. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you're going to build a house with that much wildlife around it. Just leave it alone. Describe the shape and structure of the Milky Way. Kind of like a long, bumpy rectangle covered in milk chocolate, and inside there are two delicious layers. Look, they didn't specify if it was the Milky Way galaxy or the Milky Way chocolate bar. Explain how you figured out how much milk they drank. Thinking. Yep, just think. Just used my brain, found out the answer. Actually, I think he got a tick for that. Well done. Now this is tough. Plot VTC carefully on the graph. Finish labeling the axes and label T. Oh my goodness, I ain't getting this one. But this person circled the axes, wrote a battle axe, pickaxe, and chopping axe. To be fair, it does actually look like he plotted the graph as well. Maybe you get extra points for that. Come up with an equation that is true when 7 equals x. Be creative. You can make the equation as simple as complex as you want. 7 equals x. Look, it did say you could make it as simple as you want. Teacher was not happy with that one, but technically it is right. Describe yourself in 3 words. I am a rebel. Oh, that's 4 words, mate. You truly are a rebel. Also, who does their exams on orange paper? Complete each sentence on the lines below. 10 bluebirds sometimes chirp. Nice. The mother duck lays eggs. Nice. An American eagle is illegal to cook. I'm sure it is. Who'd want to cook one? When Queen Elizabeth I came to the throne, what's the first thing she did? Sat down. I'd give you a mark for that one, mate. This person, once they finish their exam, will draw a meme for their teacher to read. When you are doing good on the test, unlimited power. And the teacher wrote, when you're the teacher, unlimited power. To be fair, it does look like they got lots of ticks. So it looks like they aced the exam. What do you dislike about high school? People. I mean, I guess you could homeschool, but if you don't like the people, you probably don't want to be in school. Word, good. Opposite, bad. Black, white, original, China, artificial. Look, China do copy a lot of things, so I can see where you got that from. Question, why are you so difficult? Thing is, I think they got it right. They got a +1. Write your own riddle about an animal. Clue 1, I am famous. Clue 2, my initials are JB. Clue 3, I got arrested for drunk driving. Who am I? Justin Bieber. How is Justin Bieber an animal? Write a story problem that shows 20 minus 13 equals 7. Matthew had 20 girlfriends. He unfortunately broke up with 13 of them. How many girlfriends does he have left? I mean, he has a lot of girlfriends, that's for sure. Rick Astley's never gonna give you up, let you down, make you cry or hurt you. All of them. This person got rickrolled in their school test. David's only got $2 and $5 coins, but he managed to buy food worth $60. Why? They gave David a discount. I mean, if he's paying $60 with those little coins, he's got to have a lot of them. Steve is driving his car. He's traveling at 60 feet a second, but the speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Is he speeding? You could find out by checking your speedometer. Yeah, honestly, that's too much effort to work out. Just look at your speedo. Find the angle. You can't just draw an angle on a straight line and say it's 180. Or maybe you could. The teacher hasn't marked it yet. Teacher quiz. Patterns. How is the brain like a cantaloupe? List 7 things. It is delicious. I mean, I hope the brain isn't delicious. It looks disgusting. Finish the sentence. If I had the principal's job, I would quit and get a job I'd enjoy. Look, if you don't enjoy a job, don't make yourself do it. Oh, we've got a tough math equation. I'm starting to doubt my maths abilities. I thought I was good at it. Maybe I should just do what this person did. I don't know, but here's a picture of an elephant blowing bubbles. It's super cute. you. I'd give you a few marks for that drawing. What is a six-sided polygon known as? A stop sign. Stop! Look, that is a smart answer as well. Grown-ups are weird because every one of them says, how are you? And you always have to say good, even if you're not good. That's kind of true, you know. If you're not feeling good, definitely let your friends know. Not everyone feels good, guys. About my dad. My dad's called Jason the Baddie. My dad is 3 years old, weighs 13 pounds, eats meatballs, wears shirts with holes, and his best friend is Grandpa. He's the weirdest dad in the world. What does your mum want for Christmas? Win. Wine. You know what? Get your parents a bottle of wine for Christmas. They're always going to be happy. When asked what this person's favorite hue was, I think they mean color hue. Blue, red, pink. This person wrote Jackman. They must be a fan of Hugh Jackman. I mean, he has made some awesome films, but no marks for you. Write about a lesson you learned when you didn't expect to. I was going to the store. I started to feel sick. I threw up on my DS. No! I learned not to throw up on my electronic. Oh, I hope your DS didn't break. I love mine. Shout out my DS. When I am 100 years old, I will died. Drawn by Liam. That is very sad, Liam. But apparently you've died so many times, you've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gravestones. That's quite impressive. Unscramble the cited words. Oo goes to we. Incorrect. Vaha goes to have. Correct. And sit goes to I can't show that. Write 2 reactions. Reaction 1, to dissolve this crazy chemical. Surprised! Reaction 2 to forming this. Astonished. I mean, they are reactions. Evan told his class that the people in his family have 14 legs together, which means there must be 7 people in his family. Is that right? Yes, because 14 divided by 2 is 7, but not everyone has 2 legs, guys. Go to www.woundedwarriorproject.org. I love it. This kid's promoting a charity whilst answering a question. 17th of March news. I went to my friend's Lucas house. My mum got drunk. Oh no. Look, your parents are allowed to have a drink or 2, but I hope they didn't embarrass you. The first settles in the world were probably lonely. It's actually true. Now I feel sad for them. This is Magic Penguin, and he said all my answers are right. I mean, you've literally drawn a penguin over question. I can't guarantee that Magic Penguin will get you some of the questions right, but at least you tried. If the shoe fits, buy it in every color. Yellow, blue, red, green, pink, and brown. You never know which color you may want to wear. Draw your favorite part of the mass when you left the church. Look, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it can be boring. Name, Lola. Write a story to match this picture. I ordered pizza, not hot dogs. I want pizza. I'm so mad. The cat doesn't look happy with the hot dogs, to be fair. Explain how you decided which pairs to circle. I just know. I just know. And if I know in here, you gotta give me the marks. Write or draw 2 different ways you can solve 4 plus 3. Number 1, using your finger. Number 2, using your head. I mean, that is one way to solve maths questions. If I was a teacher, I'd give this kid an A. Defend your answer. Answer. Sarge, I don't know how much longer we can hold them. Look, he technically did answer the question. Who is your hero? My father. Oh, how nice. Why do you consider this person a hero? He is not afraid of anything. He is super tough. Is there anything your hero is frightened of? My mother. Never make your mum angry, people. Trust me, it's not worth it. We've got 1 wish. What shall we wish for? I wish that everyone watching this video hits the like button. That's all I want. This kid wants for it to rain tacos. It's a pretty big wish, my friend, but I would love raining tacos too. Person's got all of the top ones right. Very good at maths. So he's gone on to the next one. Write a number that is less than 40. 20. This guy's good. How do you know your number is less than 40? Because I am smart. Oh, and the teacher says, I love it. This kid must be the teacher's pair. Figuring out taxes worksheet. Oh no, boring. Why do we pay taxes so we don't get arrested? Very true, people. You gotta pay your taxes. Name a solid. Poop. Name a liquid. B. Name a gas. Fart. I don't know what marks this teacher gave him, but look, he's not wrong. I'm giving him many ticks. That's 3 out of 3 from me. Write 80 to 100 words. That's a lot of words. Or Just write 80 to 100 words. I'm telling you gotta be a little bit more specific with these questions. These kids are getting way too smart for you. Are you childish? This person didn't write yes. They drew a house and put no. I don't know. I would say that definitely does make you childish. I'd give that a big circle if I was you. Oh wait, you're meant to tick the box. Opposite, death. Live. Hopeless. Hopeful. Tolerance. Intolerance. Careful. Careless. Honestly, all very good answers. Pro. Noob. The teacher has no idea what that means. I'm definitely giving you a tick there. That's the exact right answer. Suggest one cause of deforestation. This paper. Ooh, that's going deep. To celebrate 100 days of school. A lot of days. Emma, when I am 100 years old, I will be tired of everyone and everything. So I will tell everyone that I'm going to Canada. But actually, I'm going to the Bahamas. Oh, big brain. I'll live in a tiny hut with my tiny dog, and I will order fish tacos when I'm hungry. And live my best life with no rubbish. Honestly, Emma, that sounds like a great life at 100 years old. What is a nitrate? It's much cheaper than a day rate. Give a brief explanation of a meaning of term hard water. Ice. Oh my... You can't fault it. The initials, JTH. Maybe some very bold initials. Short answer number 5, 10 points. Provide an example of a risk. No. Woo, you know what I would have written? I would have written, this is a risk. I mean, honestly, the person got a tick. Does that mean they got all 10 points? If so, fair play, honestly. My friend on his chemistry test, he started to work out the answer and then put a giant stamp over it. Wait, he drew a giant stamp saying top secret. Look, you got something there with your art skills, but I don't think you're gonna do well at chemistry. What the heck am I... This ninja protects question 9 from being marked as incorrect. The teacher's like, nah, big fat 0. So sorry. If I am late for class, I will burst into class and comment on Mr. Thomas's mustache. Mr. Thomas will blush and say thank you. I don't know, maybe Mr. Thomas likes some compliments about his mustache and it would work. My mum worked hard today. She deserved a microwaved hot dog. That sounds disgusting. But honestly, if you do anything for your mum like that, she'll probably appreciate it. This is Emma. Emma's very good at colouring in. She's good at the word bank. She's connected all the words. Right to complete each sentence using the word bank. I got yarn at the bank. Do you like the bank? Put your feet on the bank. Did you bank the drink? I get a bank to clean up the mess. Can you bank your fingers? I will bank soon. I mean, honestly, I actually think they all make sense. Teacher gave her a smiley face. I reckon that's 7 out of 7. You got the marks, Emma. What did Mahatma Gandhi and Genghis Khan have in common? Unusual names. Look, they could be very common names around the world, but I can't pronounce them very well. The answer is 2 very popular leaders, one from India and one from Mongolia. Hey, look, if your parents ever complain about you watching YouTube videos, we're not just laughing here, we're learning things too. If a squared over b squared is the answer, and what is the question? Please write a squared over... I love that he's like tried to do an answer and just rubbed it all out and was like, I'm just gonna try and get a mark for this. Meet My Dad by DJ. What is your father's name? Derek. How old is he? 31. How tall is he? 99 feet. Okay. Brown hair. What does your dad do at work? Eat everything. His favorite drink is beer. Favorite food is steak. Favorite hobby is sleeping. Favorite TV show is Man Survivor. He doesn't cook and he likes to go home. It sounds like this dad doesn't work, but is very tall, so I'm not gonna mess with him. The walrus has lost its home due to global warming and has chosen to reside in my math book. I apologize for any inconvenience. So you can't just cover up your answers. I guess the teacher will never know if the real answer is under there, and it's a great looking walrus. Write a question using why. Why? If I'm a teacher marking all of these, I'm getting to a point where I'm just going to be like, no. Stop with the answers. How could you check for chlorine gas? Include any observations. Make more and check if you start dying. You can't check if you start to die. You're either dying or you're not. 3 words that describe you. Me, myself, wise ass. Oh my god. I think the teacher's reading this and like, nah. What is the highest frequency noise that a human can register? Mariah Carey. Let's see how high I can go. La 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 la. sound like I'm dying. Never doing that again. Show what you know. Megan put some crayons in a box. She recorded the outcomes of 10 pulls. Which colour does the data show she pulled less often? Green. That's exactly right. Why is there an X here? Explain how you know that's correct. My brain is always right. How can you not give the answer for them? They were right. Maybe not with the explanation. Draw a square in the space below. Square. And a load of space. I like it. Draw a triangle in the space below. Dude, this guy's sick. All right. It was out of 2 marks. I'm going to give you 10 for your beautiful space drawings. In my opinion, morning is frightening because I must get up. I could not agree more. I have never been good at getting up in the morning, but I get up about 7:38 now. It's not too bad. Right, 200,000 in figures. Okay, all of the questions you could have got away with, but this does say in figures, so you gotta write it actually in figures. I'm gonna say no. It's the first smart answer I'm not letting slide. Explain what phosphorus tricolide is polar. Dude, I do not know what some of these questions mean. God made it that way. Exactly, mate. Yep. I don't know if it's right or wrong. You're getting the answer. My friend's son had to write 2 sentences for homework. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers cannot deny. Oh my, please make your sentences appropriate. I do read them. The teacher has caught him red-handed, but look at that. Smiley face. I reckon both of those eyes mean 2 ticks, 2 great sentences. Fill in the blanks. The eraser is as long as the beads. Oh, you meant to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beads. The broom is as long as the straw. She as long as the pins and nail as long as the screws. Honestly, 7 there, 7 there, 5 there. Don't know why there's so many 7s, but look, here you go. Just take my answers and you can get the marks. Are you stupid? Look, yes, no. And I think they're trying to say that they're stupid because they didn't actually tick or cross boxes, and I forgot to do that earlier, so I guess I am stupid. Oh no, I'm seeing an F already here. In which battle did Napoleon die? His last one. I mean, true. Where was the Declaration of Independence sign? At the bottom of the page. True. River Ravi flows in which state? Liquid state. Damn, this guy is smart. What is the main reason for divorce? Marriage. Main reason for exams? Failure. Well, mate, you're gonna fail if you keep doing this. What can you never eat for breakfast? Lunch and dinner. Bro, this guy's good. What looks like half an apple? The other half. If you threw a red stone into the blue sea, what would it become? A wet stone? How can a man go 8 days without sleeping? Sleep at night? Rather than the daytime. Ooh! Can you lift an elephant with one hand? You can never lift an elephant that has one hand. If you had 3 apples and 4 oranges in one hand, 3 oranges and 4 apples in the other hand, what do you have? Very large hands. Guys, what do you reckon? A big fat F or an A+ for creativity? I'm gonna give him an A+. Those were big brain answers. These are some sounds I like to hear. Bell, bird, sword, gun, game. These are all beautiful sounds to hear. Maybe he's just playing a lot of video games. You never know. Oh, this is sick. He's turned his maths answers into Tetris. Bro, Tetris is fun. Maths isn't. Whoa. Big fat 0. Although the Tetris block looks sick. I'll draw one in for you. There you go. Pop that one in there. And a long one in there. Boom. I got you some points, mate. My dog is a circle because he's... You're meant to circle hero, companion, or worker. Dude, this is a good answer. Explain how you know. I read the book. What is -6? A number. Damn right it is. True or false? Oh my gosh. This one definitely looks like a false. You've got like a squeezed A, L, S, E. But if you take this one, you've got a true. Mate, honestly, this guy's mastered the merging of 2 words. But he's got a big fat 0. Crosses on all of them. You tried your best. How many ounces of trail mix does Maureen have left? 3 ounces, 15 ounces, 16 ounces. What do you need to find the answer? I mean, he has given an answer, and he's got a tick. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have net worth? Look, don't eat 29 candy bars. It's actually a very good point, people. 1. Write examples. I have an army. We have a home. It took me ages to realize what was that. What do you think is the best solution to overpopulation? Support your argument with example. Wow, this is a deep question. The Hunger. Oh my God. Send everyone to the Hunger Games. 100 years from now, I'll be 107 years old. I hope someday that I will own 100 footballs and $100 bills. I never want to own 100 ponies or 100 unicorns. 100 years from now, I hope to be dead. I mean, do you want to live to 107? You will be pretty old. This person doesn't. That is a lot. Oh, yeah, dude, that picture sums up my reaction perfectly. Live for space. Oh, please write a. Person doesn't. That is a lot. Oh, yeah, dude, that picture sums up my reaction perfectly. Leave a space below. Please write any overall comments about this course or instructor not covered above. If I had 1 hour to live, I'd spend it in this class because it feels like an eternity. I thought it was being nice at first. Construct a banana. You can't just rewrite the question, people. I want to retake this test. That's a solid F if I've ever seen one. Write a new ending to Cinderella. Ooh, very creative. No more, and the Prince and the Cinderella lived happily ever after. 2 years later, Cinderella died of arthritis foot. Where do they come up with these things? Add Adele's voice. Hello, it's me. I was wondering if I could get a grade above E. For that, I'm gonna give you a D. Now, you know, if someone wrote that, I'd give them a good mark. They got a tick. That could be a good sign. Menorrhagia, excessive bleeding. Is that right? Cystocell, when cysts form. That's wrong. Galactorrhea. Space. I'm an adult and I could not answer these. Or a dolphin with a pen. Please accept this man dolphin in return for because it's a standing man dolphin. Everyone got 4 bonus points. Let's go. 1 like equals 1 extra point in your next test. So hit that thumbs up button. Subtract 30 minus 20, 10. Okay, yep, show your work. 20 plus 8 is 28. I used my fingers. Take all the marks. I worry about my cat. Oh, I love my cats too. I am happy when I see my cat. I am sad when I don't see my cat. My responsibility is my cat. I'm the same, except with our beautiful dog Evie. We love you, Evie. How would you make a marriage work? That's a question I need an answer for. I've just got married. Tell you why. She looks pretty, even if she looks like a dump truck. Oh my gosh, don't tell her that. Do always tell your partner that they're pretty. Guy or girl, it's nice to know you look good. Type of characterization. Words, choices, thoughts, example. Choices. I argue with my parents. Look, we all do, don't worry. Interference. This shows I am gangster, baby. Look, thoughts. I think Fortnite all the time. Feelings. I feel happy when I get a victory royale. Excited and proud. He's a man after my own heart. Subscribe right now. Come join the channel if you also love video games. You say she's getting angry. You felt that feeling too. Describe a time when you felt really angry. When I found this homework in my backpack. What did you do? I did it. Look, at least he did it. I hate homework too, don't worry. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. YouTube, please don't copyright this video. My singing's not that good. About how old is your grandfather? 50. 500. Dead. Oh, you can't. Did he get a ticket? Is that him getting a C? The teacher at least said sorry. Poor kid. Venn diagram. Children like to drink juice. Adults like to drink wine. Both are human. You're not wrong. These people are very, very big-brained. Activity 3, brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? Complete the sentence below. Verbs. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it. Draw a picture of what you would look like in 100 years. In 100 years, you will be, I'll be 128. If I ever live that old, I will look awful. But to be honest with you, I'll probably be like that as well. The diagram below best illustrates giraffes eating. Oh no, giraffe's dead. Is it a giraffe dying? Lamarck's theory of evolution. Darwin's theory of evolution. That sounds more accurate. Malthus's principles. What are all of these things? Giraffes are heartless creatures. Yeah, they've kept on eating whilst their poor friends died right in front of them. What ended in 1896? History. I actually did quite well in history. What was it? 1895. Oh, I'm telling you, there was a test for thinking outside of the box. All of these kids, full marks. Homework. You're to assume you're of a Chinese immigrant in 1870. And write a letter describing your... Jeez, this is quite tough. Okay, your letter should include your contribution experience...